First, we want to get ourselves in a good posture to adjust our seat. So first, we're going to slouch forward, and then we're going to sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to correct and slouch forward again about 10%. And this is the barometer of where you want your posture to be when you're sitting in your car throughout the day. But stick around for the end of the video. Perfect posture isn't the end goal for this video, or in general, we're sitting in our car for optimal posture, but we're going to get to that later. So next, what we want to do is adjust our mirrors once we find our optimal posture. So I can't close the door because you won't be able to see me, but we want to adjust that left mirror. We want to adjust the rear view mirror when you're in that position, when you find that position, so that we can accommodate our posture from there. So we want to ensure that the mirrors are in the correct position, that you can see out of them comfortably when you're in that optimal posture position. Next, we want to adjust the seat. Bring the seat up behind you so that the backrest is comfortable. We want the headrest to be resting against the back of our head. Once you find that optimal position, that will support you to continue to maintain that position while you're sitting in your car throughout the day, so you can maintain the barometer posture that we found. And then what you want to ensure is that the seat pan below, that you have a couple inches between the knee and the seat pan. You don't want it to be too far jutting up against your knee. You don't also want to have too much space here. So you want to ensure that your bottom is far back enough in the seat so that you can optimize that posture for your knee position. And then next, from this position, we want to ensure that the seat pan isn't too far forward. So if we have our chair seat too far forward or too far back, that can cause issues. So if it's too far back, we don't want to have ourselves reaching for the steering wheel, which can cause forward head posture and get us in this neck extension position. We don't want to have that cause headaches, neck pain. We want to try to minimize those types of things. So we'll move the seat pan forward, but we also don't want to move it too far forward, because as you can see, as I'm moving this chair more forward, my hip is getting shorter, this hip angle, which can cause hip tightness and low back pain, hip pain that we don't want. So you want to find that Goldilocks position in the middle so that you can ensure that you can reach the pedals comfortably, but you're not having any excessive reaching for the steering wheel, which could cause that forward head posture, which could cause neck pain, low back pain, and that sort of thing. So you want to find that Goldilocks posture where you can comfortably reach the steering wheel. You can look out of the mirrors. The seat is supporting you in that posture, so you feel comfortable and you're not straining in this seated position throughout the day. And then from there, you can make your micro adjustments. So you can adjust the steering wheel height to the optimal position. If there's any other adjustments you need to make, like with the dashboard or really anything else, you can make those adjustments from this position. Now, we don't want to have one optimal posture throughout the day. Perfect posture isn't the goal ever. We want to ensure that we have posture variety throughout the day. So you can adjust these positions ever so slightly. So you can do little micro adjustments, bringing your seat back, little micro adjustments, bringing your seat forward, or tiny little micro adjustments for your steering wheel. But you want to ensure in the very beginning of that video, when we found that optimal posture, that's the barometer, that's your compass of what you want to shoot for your posture when you're sitting in your car throughout the day. So try to ensure you're in that optimal posture. That'll decrease back pain, that'll decrease neck pain, that'll help decrease headaches, that'll decrease shoulder pain, or any other sorts of pains that you might be experiencing sitting in your car seat for long periods of time throughout the day. Now, if you found value from this content, consider dropping a like or tipping a coffee. It really helps support the channel. And if you're looking for exercises you can do from sitting for really long periods of time throughout the day, you can check out this video here, and I'll see you over there.